Hi Sagittarius, thank you for tuning in to Tarot-blee Accurate. If you're new, welcome. I hope you come back. I hope you like the videos and then you end up subscribing. And if you've been here before, thanks so much for coming back and subscribing and liking these videos and sharing them with others. You're the reason why I do these. So one quick thing is I just wanted to mention that the way I'm going to be putting these up in order is by whichever signs had the most views last time. And the reason why is because I can always tell which signs are needing the most guidance and having the toughest time based on the number of views. It's different every month. It's not like Aries always watch, but it's like when Aries have kind of a rough go with things, they're always watching, you know, that sort of a thing. So if you're wondering when your videos are going to come out, if you see a few trickle in, that's the way that you'll be able to tell which ones are next. So anyway, we'll just get started. This is your general reading for July 18th through August 18th, and so it covers areas of career, home and friendships, love life, whether you're single or coupled. So first thing, just generally overall, something to celebrate, okay? And it doesn't have to be something major. It could be a wedding, it could be somebody's birthday, but it could just be, you know, reuniting with friends and going out and having a good time. So, yay, that's kind of your theme this month, connecting with people. I love it. So what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising in your career? Ooh, partnerships. And partnerships that are going to bring a lot of stability, okay? So if you're starting a new business, if you're teaming up with someone, this is really, really good because this brings a lot of blessings into your life. As you can see, there's a lot of yellow. So it's about happiness, but then also being very stable and in control and passionate about what you're doing. This is kind of the mother card for me, you know, where she loves her job as a mother. Everything is predictable on the day-to-day, more or less. I mean, you have little hiccups, but at the end of the day, like, what you're doing is rewarding. It's really good. What else do we have? Page of Pentacles in reverse. So just maybe not like a huge inflow of new ideas concerning your work. It's like writer's block for some of you, but no arguments. You know, there's no conflict right now, so that's really good news. Oh, we had a little challenge here coming out, though. And the challenge is change. So something probably has to change within your work environment. Something has to be torn down so something new that is better can be built in its place. But maybe you're having a difficult time just really wanting to go ahead and make those changes. Changes are hard, you know? So what do we have then for your home life or for your friendships? What can we expect July 18th through August 18th? We've got a few cards here, all just kind of in a chunk, in a pile. Things are really stable. They're really happy there as well. So far, not a bad month for Sagittarians. Nobody's getting hurt. Nobody's being betrayed. But then also, if you were wanting to move, like move home, that might be a challenge this month for you. It's just the time isn't right, and that makes you feel a little bit unhappy with your home environment. And it's not to say that things are unstable, because you yourself are very stable in your environment, but it's like you're wanting to make a move and not necessarily able to. And it might not be even a move. It could be you might be wanting to make changes in your home, maybe redo your kitchen or something like that, and something's preventing that from happening, unfortunately. Now, what's going on for you in regards to your friendships? We have here the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe not making enough time for your friends, trying to balance your friendships into the folds of the other aspects of your life. And so maybe some of your friends are feeling like you don't cherish them enough because you're not making the time. That's not true, though. And you have to make sure that they know that. You have to communicate better. You're not communicating maybe good enough with your friends at this point in time. That could be sort of an issue for you. But you just have to really let them know that you're not walking away from them, that it's temporary, okay? And maybe that's why that Three of Cups card came up in the beginning, saying make sure that you make time to go out and celebrate with your friends and spend time with them and, you know, express joy. So, what's going on for single Sagittarians? Whether this is your sun, moon, or rising. We've got the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Hanged Man in reverse. So obviously, if you're single, it means that you don't have this environment, right? Where it's like everything is predictable, like you're happy in a home with a partner and it's sunshine, and that might start to bug you a little bit. But you're pretty clear on what it is that you actually want. Right now, you don't need to change your perspective in how you see things. The way that you're seeing things is pretty accurate and positive, and that's bringing more of that stability into your life that you're desiring. You know, you want this. This is a 4. This is a 4. You see all that wood there, right? What you want can come. It's just not here right now, but you're seeing things appropriately. And you're not, like, messing things up with law of attraction and your thoughts. However, this guy leapt right out of the deck. And this is saying that you're tied to a situation that is not necessary. These people here, you see that they're chained, right? And they have these chains around their necks. But they're big enough where they could just take them off and walk away from a situation. However, they're not. So you could be tied to a past lover. You might still live with an ex or something like that. This could be something like an addiction, something like that, where it's kind of fun, but it's not the best scenario for you. So what do we do about that? It says focus on your work, because that's how you get everything that you want eventually. Now, that being said, that makes me want to step back a little bit and say that when we had the Lover's card in regards to work, you could be meeting a lover at work. Just saying. Now, is it a good idea, if that's resonating for you, to go ahead and take up a relationship with somebody at work? That whole thing about your friendships and not having time for them, that would be an aspect. And you'll be a little bit nervous at work, but they could be your whole world. I mean, so I can't say that it's a great idea, but I can't say that it's a bad idea either. It's just going to be different for every person. I guess you might need a personal reading for something like that. But for at least one of you, that's probably the case, where you're going to meet this person and it's just like, wow, this is wonderful. Now, what's going on for those of you Sagittarians who are coupled? Hey, it's a win. You're feeling awesome. This is the victory card, right? Victory in relationship. So maybe you propose and they say yes, and now you get to be the emperor, right? Maybe you said, let's buy a house, and they say yes. Hi there.
Yeah, how you doing?
Super. But this is not about running away. Sorry for that distraction. That was the mailman. But this is not, nobody's going to leave anybody in this sort of a situation. You know, it's not like being some grumpy, bossy pants guy and getting your way. I'm not interpreting it that way at all. It's not like that sort of an energy at all. This is like acts of love, like romance. You know, it's like you are being romantic with your partner, you're offering them love, and they say, yes, awesome. And then you're feeling good and you're feeling stable and like everything is predictable. So I feel like some of you are going to be proposing or getting proposed to this one. So if that happens for you, awesome, congrats, and let me know. Okay, see you soon. Bye, Sagittarius.